Dangerous heat wave scorching much of the country has turned deadly. More than 103 million Americans are under heat alerts. The extreme heat will blanket a huge section of the country today, stretching from the Midwest into the Northeast. High temperatures are expected to soar into the 90s in many cities, and it will feel like triple-digit heat in places like Louisville, Charleston, and Charlottesville, Virginia. At least 3 deaths, 2 in New York and 1 in Pennsylvania, are being blamed on the extreme heat that started last Friday. Jericka Duncan is at Jones Beach on New York's Long Island, where a huge crowd will try to stay cool. Jericka, good morning.
Good morning. You know, this to me is the best time to be here on the beach. It is quiet. It feels great. But I can tell you, before the 4th of July fireworks, thousands of them will be working to stay cool here at Jones Beach. They're expecting temperatures to feel like 96 degrees here later today. And while there are no cooling shelters in this area, it's a different story elsewhere across the country. Hundreds of people in Boston sat under the hot sun through temperatures that reached the mid-90s to watch a pre-holiday concert. The heat index made it feel closer to 105, so fans took precautions.
We stayed in the shade and drank a lot of water.
Hydrate, and a little bit more hydrate.
This has been the hottest stretch above 90 degrees locally since 2013. In Addison, Texas, just north of Dallas, at least 3 people attending a holiday festival were taken to the hospital for heat-related emergencies. Many others were treated on the scene and released.
Rehydrated, fresh, ready to watch the fireworks.
In New York, volunteers with Meals on Wheels deliver 18,000 meals every day, making a point to knock on doors, especially during extreme weather like this.
You're keeping cool today?
Yeah.
You're drinking water?
During this ultra-hot stretch, they are paying even closer attention to how the heat is affecting the elderly. The city's Office of Emergency Management says seniors are one of the groups at an increased risk of heat-related health issues.
Make a note by that senior's name that this senior has no air conditioning or no fan in their apartment, all right? That's the most important thing for today.
2 other deaths are being investigated in Kansas City, possibly because of the heat. Of course, if you do not have an air conditioning, the best way to stay cool, one of the best ways, of course, come to the beach or, of course, take a dip in the pool. Officials here at Jones Beach tell us that more than 500,000 people have come here since the heat wave started on Friday.
Jericka, thank you. Find some shade, find an umbrella, my friend.